Hey everyone, Team JCP here. We are going to be talking about why it is a great idea to continue through the hiring process and give some advice to companies that are going through the process here of maybe hiring during the holidays. And the one thing that I would offer is if you are right now going through the hiring process, and let's say you may have a candidate or two in the pipeline that you're interested in, the important thing is to keep the candidate interested. Let them know the process. Make sure that it is defined. And we all take time off, and we should take time off. We deserve it. But sometimes you can lose a candidate if they're not aware of the process and why there is a delay. So, we work really hard to find those candidates for you, and you look a lot to find your own. The last thing you want to do is lose any candidates in the process of the holidays. And so I will hand it over to Angie.
Thanks, Erica. Great advice. And I completely agree. And I think that the holidays are a great time for companies to focus on getting those interviews lined up. I know that with COVID and a lot of people working from home, we've seen a lot more availability to attend, especially online virtual interviews than we've had in the past. But because of holiday scheduling, it's a lot more suspicious when you're missing some time from work to do something. So it's a lot easier to get those candidates on a call with your team. And even if you want to bring them on a little bit earlier, I mean, it's an easy time to do some onboarding, maybe some virtual training and things like that. And typically, we're all kind of working a little bit lighter in December, and maybe they don't have the big heavy projects that are coming due and things like that. So it allows them a lot more time and flexibility to spend time with your team and decide if it's a good fit for you. So with that, David, go ahead and share what your thoughts are about hiring during the holidays.
Thanks, Angie. Well, I think it is a great time for companies to do an assessment of what they've done for the past year, right? And they have the psychological mindset to engage their budget, to plan their budget for the next year. And so take a look at what your efforts have been over the past year, assess what you've done, and plan the team that you need to build for the next year. This is a perfect time to do it.
Okay, thank you, David. And so our last piece of advice is companies, they're able to be a little bit more flexible with things like start dates and onboarding. It being the holidays, things are just a little less competitive, not quite as crazy as whenever, January starts to be in sight. And so it's a good idea to bring people on a little bit early, so it just kind of misses that rush that happens right after the holidays and people start to get back into the groove of things. So that is our advice that we have, and we hope that you have a great holiday season.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye.